Hello and welcome. Welcome. Bring it all in. Bring it in. Come here. I know what you're thinking. It's Final Fantasy XVI day. I was busy yesterday and I found out I had the opportunity to play it yesterday and I was like, oh my god, but I've got stuff to do. And I was kind of breaking on the inside. But regardless to that, it's time for Final Fantasy XVI. Now, for the past wee while, I've had people asking like, react to the trailer. Did you watch the trailer? What do you know? And for me, I've tried my hardest actually. Even with talking to like the Square Enix PR about the game, I was like, no, don't tell me. I don't want to know. The only thing I know is the main character is called Clive. And I've seen chocobos and I've seen Muggles. And that's all I needed to know. That was it. So I'm going into this more blind than my left eye. If you didn't know, I'm blind in my left eye since birth. Okay. Let's do it. I'm so ready. Is my mic on? Is that what that said? There we go. Not that there would be anyone to listen on the other side, but you never know if you're a conspiracy person. You never know. I am not, for the record. Progress is saved automatically. Good to know. But not good to know sometimes. Right, screen brightness. So on YouTube, they tend to darken your videos. It's a pain in the ass. So you're better off putting your screen brightness up just a wee bit. Subtitles on. Yes, I guess. What does that mean? No, don't think I need that. Story focused. Begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay. Recommended for those players who are less comfortable with action games. Okay, I mean, I'm very comfortable with action games. Standard equipment. We can do this! Yeah, let's go! I'm so excited!
It was
Go Clive.
Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh, yeah! E-free! Oh man, the music, everything. I have this full blast in my headphones right now. Like, full. The Phoenix versus the Ifrit. I always liked Phoenix though, because I felt like Phoenix was kind of adorable. Brings you back to life, so... Whoa! What? Excuse me! No way! I'm playing! Oh, the music, stop! Please! I'm gonna cry. Did I make it? I feel like I made it. Oh man, I'm getting chills. I literally walked down the aisle last week to Xanarkand. Oh, I just love Final Fantasy so much. And my wedding cake was a chocobo, a cactar, and a Moogle. And I need the photos like now. Final Fantasy fan munch. Come on, Phoenix! Kick his ass! Can I turn it up louder? I mean I'm screaming at this point. There he is. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Everything is fine. It's so beautiful.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Oh, well, I don't like this faction then.
Let's get this done.
My collector's edition had like a bunch of flags, so I'm assuming people belong to different factions. Imagine we had like a silent protagonist. Clive just doesn't say anything.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm about to move him for the first time. Everyone calm down.
I said focus, Wyvern.
I am not focused. Oh, hey Clive. How we do? Oh no, honey. We do not stand motion blur. Gimme the motion blur. Really? You mother, what? No, don't do that. That's not cool. I will vom. I will vom everywhere. They don't have a motion blur option. Am I crazy? Oh no. Well. Okay. Guess there's not much I can do about that, except... Okay. It's the main menu. Gameplay settings. There must be. In the gameplay settings, like... Action focused, okay. Oh, that's interesting. You can do that on the fly. Camera settings. Yeah, there's nothing there, you guys. Frame rate graphics.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
I know, and that's like my favorite thing to hear ever. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to get used to it. But let's, for the time being, just get in the moment. This is so distracting. Can you see this? It was the only charger I had right now.
Time to move.
Is that a chocobo? I can jump, do the camera, and I can walk. I'm not gonna wanna walk like ever, am I?
We're just in time.
I don't even know what the battle system is like! Yo! Ouch.
this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
I can't believe they would drag chocobos into that. Especially after 15. They're supposed to just be cute.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Oh, she's gonna be trouble. I can tell.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Look at the size of that guy, though. Ooh, I wouldn't want to mess with him.
Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I'm getting some serious, like, Game of Thrones vibes here.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Damn, girl.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Is she using him? I wonder. This is good, so we're kind of like learning very early about the world.
This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Someone say chaos? So far, some very good looking characters in this. And I don't mean like their looks per se, I just mean like they look cool. Like I feel like their personalities are gonna be awesome. I'm not dissing Clive, okay? I think Clive is cool. He hasn't had much to say just yet, though. Whoopsies. But he is dressed very cool. I'm not used to Final Fantasy being so, like, sexy as well as the bad language.
As always.
Maybe I am, actually. I think about bad at.
Wait. Something's not right.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, no way!
Titan.
Frickin' Titan!
So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Oh my god, this is amazing! Like the realism with the summons.
To greet the bastard.
My girl.
Come on.
I'm just so excited. Yes, queen! Like, this is how I imagine summons to be in all of the games. Not like kept in the pockets of people and you just kind of use them whenever. Run away, Choki! No, don't kill the chocobos! I will cry. She's so small in comparison. Oh my god. Yo! Titan is terrifying in comparison. He's terrifying. This is what happens when you use these things for war. Don't give me a quick time!
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Okay. Yeah, whoa! You do not have to tell me. Come on, come on, go, go, go! Oh, not that way, not that way. Jump! That's okay, it's okay. Just don't look up. Go, 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 go. I'm just kind of going, like, I don't know if I'm going the right way. This is such an amazing way to start the game. Am I going the right way?
Anytime, Wyvern.
I'm not going the right way, hold on. Wah! This way, this way, this way. Okay, we got our autosave. Everything is fine. We could have jumped that. Easy.
Who's gonna stand there?
We need to just make this into a movie as well. Oh my god! Oh my god! He didn't have that sick plot armor.
Wyvern! Wyvern! told you before, you do not get to die here.
I don't feel like these guys are our friends.
Brother.
I take that back. He called him brother. I think they're a bit more than friends.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Okay, we're gonna learn how to do battle.
It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
I'm so excited to see the battle system. I hope I like it. Okie dokies.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Show me what you got. So, melee attacks. Perform a melee attack up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Oh, lock on is L1. That's odd.
Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Channel your inner flame. Land a fire spell 5 times. Alrighty. Quit blocking!
Keep them coming. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you?
Oh!
Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On
I
your
got
toes,
this.
Lord Rossfield.
So evade 4 times. Press R1 to evade an enemy attack. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter. Okay.
Never take your eyes off your enemy.
I didn't! I just wasn't ready!
What are you doing?
I'm learning. Oh, that precision dodge was not when I expected it to be.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Oh, sick!
Well,
so,
I'm
the
waiting.
Phoenix is my summon. Okay. A Phoenix shift 3 times. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhumane strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such... Oh, that's what they're called in this. Iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on the target.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your
Just keep
wounds
swinging.
mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Item shortcuts. They can be assigned via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. So I need to press up then.
That'll have to be for now.
Or a high potion.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test.
Bring it on, buddy.
You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me.
I'm gonna
If you
kick
believe
your
yourself
ass.
worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
I can do it.
As you wish, my lord.
I want to change the lock-on though to click down.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Ah! Listen to the battle theme! Oh my god, it sounds so similar to Final Fantasy VIII that I just nearly died on the spot. Okay, the will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them. Oh no, I hated that! That was in Final Fantasy XIII. Okay, it might be fine. They know not to use that, so hopefully it'll be fine.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
I'm gonna kick his ass, don't worry about it.
Just stay calm.
Ready ability, what's that? Can I do that?
You're taking this seriously.
Yeah.
Keep going, Clive.
Come on.
Okay, we have staggered. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames. Alright. I'm gonna use it once.
Well, it's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Clive,
I know, but the soundtrack is so good!
Little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rossfield.
I am a Final Fantasy expert, honey. Okay. Whoops. I thought we were done. I was just like... do, 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 do. I just realized I'm actually drinking out of my Moogle cup as well. It is what it is. Yeah, Clive.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Just let me pet the dog already. It's gonna go.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
That was great. Okay, the battle system is fine. I'm just hoping that that stagger thing isn't as frustrating as 13.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
God, why are you so angry?
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Yeah, I don't get good vibes from her.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Yeah, okay. She is not kind at all. God, so good. So good. Is that a black chokey? Oh, it's a white chokey. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yes, you are. It's like Orin from Final Fantasy X.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
Oh my god, it's
You'll make
adorable!
a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I want to pet the pooch so bad.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Oh, that's a shame.
Shields dismissed.
I feel like you should be able to be like, yes, Father, and have that connection, you know? Regardless to your status.
Toggle. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Aw, I need a Torgal in my life. Well, I've got a Finny, but not a puppy Finny. I'm trying to work on Stejo. I'm like, you know, puppy. It'd be really nice to get a puppy. Maybe. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with... Is that like the red? It's hard to see that on my monitor.
Is trouble brewing?
Ah, I see.
I need to speak with Father.
Oh, just give me the pooch. Okay, this is nice. So our first kind of... That motion blur, you're horrible. You're absolutely horrible.
Refugees arrived today. Well, if things get crowded, we can always conquer Ironhome.
Ever the optimist, aren't you?
Do you really want to ride my chocobo? Everyone's gonna want to ride your chocobo. Hey, Choki! Yes, yes, you're a cute little chocobo.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
Ah, yeah, I will. Oh, a blacksmith. Let's see who that was. I can't really talk to anyone just now. Everyone's just kind of talking to me. There has to be a motion blur thing. Every game I've ever played has a motion blur setting.
Preparation is key.
So, what is this? Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu.
Get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess comes through our heads.
I know, I just like looking around.
Those savages don't stand a chance.
It's nice that the Phoenix actually exists, though. It's not like Final Fantasy X, where everyone's like, you Yevon, and it's like this religion that's kind of causing all sorts of issues. I mean, there's a lot of issues in this game already, but at least the Phoenix is actually, like, I've seen it. I played as it. Mind you, saying that, you Yevon did kind of exist. We've seen it at the end, but... Maybe these summons are a big religion. I don't know.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool.
But I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
So, Clive at this point doesn't have the mark on his face. So I wonder when that happens. We're just learning so much about this world at the moment. I'm really enjoying it. Like,
looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I think the dog is hungry. Wait, I can't. Oh, I can speak
I'm
to you.
having my bearer filled well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
I guess. This does give me Final Fantasy XII vibes. It's like a mix at the moment of
Wheat harvest
12,
again, apparently.
especially with like the poor, like in Rabanastre, you had all the poor people. It kind of reminds me of that, but then it's got that 15 vibe as well. I just jumped into that. I guess I don't need to. Yeah, it's got that vibe. What's that over there?
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Almost, but not really. Right, let's go and see what Father wants to make for the throne room. Ah, this is so beautiful.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Oh my lord. This is so
There's
nice. Right, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be outside. Can I walk over the plants? No. I was about to say there's no way that it would let me do that. Got a potion. So yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to get used to with the motion blur, but I think we'll be fine. Excuse me. Can I? What? Okay, I guess we're not getting in there. I feel really bad for Joshua
That
too.
child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
I understand what you're saying, but like, you could be kind.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
I'm gonna say something stupid here, but is Joshua the Phoenix?
I'm alright. I promise.
And that's why everyone's like, we need to protect him at all costs, because he's the one that kind of gives power to everyone else. And maybe it's making him sick. Just putting it out there. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Oh.
Do you understand?
My gosh, get some lights on in here. Yeah, if any ill should befall him, it'll be on your head.
Good luck.
Oh. We love you. Look at the size of this room. It's so unnecessary.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
At least his dad is on his side.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Hey, your mum's not very nice, is she? She might have her reasons.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yes, Father. Active time lore. So hold that to access the active time lore. A compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression can even be viewed during most cutscenes. Okay. Hello, Rodney.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
I like his name, Rodney Murdoch. Although Rodney reminds me of Only Fools and Horses, just a wee bit. Right, let's have a look at this. Okay, this is gonna be really, really good for the story because I reckon this story is gonna be huge. Elwyn Rosfield, the Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. So, obviously Josh is Clive's brother, but I thought the girl was related too. I guess not. Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield, not possessing a mother crystal of its own. The duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Well, that sounds fun. So the mother crystals. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins relay on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystal cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession. So it's just a power struggle, you know. Everyone wants to be the top. Rosalith. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation, an architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has since stood the early days of the duchy. Is that how you say that? And watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. Also known in the local tongue as really Hey and Run. The Iron Kingdom is an nation situated off the west coast of Storm, which is capital at Krieg Loikst. Why are they doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? The mother crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring... Right, okay, so those two. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. I'm just trying to understand at the moment where we're at. And this active time lore, brilliant idea. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's go. Not there. So I'm going up the stairs. Gods, retire to your chambers. Just, you know, casually staying in a place like this. I actually just got married in a place like this. No joke. We hired the building out for 2 days. And, yeah, it kind of looked like this. And it was weird. It was so weird because I'm obviously not used to that. I'm more of a country bumpkin. So when I had to do the whole night alone the night before my wedding and I had to stay in the biggest room in the entire palace, I was terrified. I was like, it's haunted. It's haunted.
No messages, my lord.
Did I survive? I did. But it freaked me out. I like that we've kind of gone back in time to learn about his father, his mother, Josh, the brother.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn.
He's still your child, you
Our household has no
bitch!
place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Wow.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
She's horrible. She's beautiful, but she's horrible. Like, stop that. Poor Clive. He would do anything for his brother. You can just tell. Some people get so wrapped up in all of this.
Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Aww.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
I'm sorry, I'm in love with this already, this game. Oh my god.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Aww. You should have put your hand on her back. You should have. That's what you were supposed to do. Silly boy. I love the way it started out, like action, crazy, crazy, crazy. Then it's kind of taken us back to learn about his family. That's a really great touch, what they've done there.
Suzy. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck, Joshy.
Good luck.
Oh, Dad gets to ride the chocobo. Oh, I see.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Josh is so small on his chocobo. Like, he looks tiny.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Oh, exciting!
Let's go with us.
First mission. I have this map. It was in the collector's edition. I'm just saying. Listen to the music! The world map displays all the locations currently available to Clive via fast travel. Can I have a wee look at the map, though? No! It doesn't let me go much further than that. Alright, it's fine. So, Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Let's go! So far, I'm just like, the story, amazing. They got chocobos. Clive is awesome. Looks like Neo.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
You're gonna hate me. Lost in a fog. I'm all out of time for this episode, you guys. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion. Right. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the Gear tab. Oh, well, because we had such a long intro into this, you guys, I'm all out of time. I've hit my 1 hour mark. But I will be back very, very soon. Final Fantasy XVI is pretty much taking over the channel at this point. You were warned. I told you. I'm so excited to get into this, and I hope you will enjoy this journey with me. One of the biggest Final Fantasy fans that you'll probably find on the planet. Anyways, thank you so much as always. Make sure you subscribe for more. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye.